Guys, this is another section. So we're gonna be teaching you Pixellab. So let's go Pixellab, Pixellab. Okay. So here we go. This Pixellab. So first of all, today I'll just be dropping different background that you can see on Pixellab. That's what I'll be dropping today. So just watch as I do this. So this is another background. Can you see? Already made background that are in Pixellab. Can you see different backgrounds, already made background that you can just pick and use? So there's another place where you can also find background. So let's go to this image. Can you see? Can you see? Amazing and beautiful background. Can you see? Different background of any type, any one you want. Can you just pick it and use it for a great design? Can you see? Can you see? These are the backgrounds we have. So next, let me just pick one. Next. So I'll be moving to text. Let me just bring this. Let me just write new life. New life. So when you write the text, if you want to edit it again, just have to go to this side, this a place at the bottom, just edit it. I see if you want to change anything, so just edit it. Or and if you want to reduce the size, you can reduce the size using this size place. So you can reduce it here. Can you see? Using it here, and then you can also reduce it at the edge. Can you see? At the edge, at the edge. So these are the edge. So what I'll be teaching you is how to make 3D text. That's only what I'll be teaching you, and this is an assignment for you. Tomorrow you guys gonna submit it within 30 minutes. Gonna submit the assignment. Follow my instruction. Do what I ask you to do. Don't do extra mile. Just follow the instruction. So the main things here, this if you want to edit, delete it. So when I delete it, this is the undo button. Just press the undo button. It will come back. So this is the copy. If you want it to be two, can you see? It's already two already. Let me delete one. So to the front, to the back. Do you know the reason why it cannot be applied here is because this picture you are looking is at is background. So this picture cannot go under the background. It's under the picture. It can go at the back of the picture. So that's the reason why it's not moving. So we have the position. If you wanna use the position to the, can you see? Can you see? To the top, to the down. So this is the position side. You can see. I've already told you the size. Padding. You don't need this color. Also need color. Can you see? We have different type of color. We have color. That's one color design. So we can use any color here. Then you press OK. Can you see? Just a little bit similar to Canva. Let me just pick one. And another type of color we have is we have gradient color. That's why you can mix two colors together to give it two. Can you see gradient color? Very interesting. Let me just pick my already made gradient color. So you don't need texture now. Opacity. So opacity is just see it. the thing's gonna fade now. It's like transparency. Can you see? But it's not doing very well yet. Let me just use this. You're gonna see it very well now. Let me just use this. I see it now. Sorry. Can you see? It's the same as transparency in Canva. Can you see? So let me just leave as for that. Delete it. So as I'm saying, the rotate, you don't need it now. Okay, let me just teach you how to, you can rotate anything. Anything. You can rotate anything. So this is the big, we are moving to the basic thing now. Can you see this mask? It's very complex, but you can understand it. But I'm not teaching you guys now. I'm not teaching you now. So let's move to fonts. We have fonts. Fonts is the most basic thing in graphic design. Fonts can make your work look neater and beautiful, and fonts can also spoil your work. So you must be conversant of the font you will use. So let me just this. Let me just load this font. So la. Can you see different fonts? Any font you use. And note this, I told you that fonts can destroy your work and can also make your work look neater and beautiful. So your eyes must be sharpened to know the right font to use at the right time. So let me just press OK because this just remember. These are the fonts. This is the style. You can slant it, underline, but I'm not doing that now. And even bold it. So off, I'm not doing it. So let's move to the reason why we also have stroke. Can you see? Stroke is like what we like call it though. Okay. That border something we saw earlier inside that cover is that's what we call stroke for here. So the stroke is pick any color for stroke. Is either white, like I told you that border lines. Yes, border lines. Can you see? Can you see? Let me just pick this black. That's for stroke. Shadow. The one you are seeing at the down. So that's what we call shadow. So let me just move to this. This is perspective. So perspective is very useful. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Very beautiful. Let me just back it. And see, that's the usefulness of perspective. So let's move to 3D. This one I'm here. This is depth. You want it to be thick inside. So can you see it? But I'm not using that now. So this is the darken. You're gonna be darkened. If I use the perspective, that's gonna be darkened. So even when I rotate it, can you see? Can you see? This is the rotation. Can you see? Can you see? So this is what I want to do. I hope you get this. That's how to do 3D. So guys, I'm only teaching you for text and background today. So stay tuned for the next class where I'll be teaching you other parameters such as shape, import stickers, bezier, arrow, transparent color, cropping, vignette, rotate, noise, strip, and brightness, contrast, hue, and saturation. So stay tuned for next class. Thank you very much.